Ladies and gentlemen, continuing the action here at NFA 17. This bout will be a women's featherweight kickboxing bout set for 3 2-minute rounds. It is brought to you by our friends at HKA USA. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. She is the sweetheart, Chrissy Long.
There we go. As I was saying, Chrissy's out at MCS. She's been training with them, to my knowledge, basically her whole career. She has the experience edge here. She's also had some rough fights, kind of in the Derek aspect, where she wants to prove she's better than her record shows.
Well, she's been consistently training, and she's, like you said, she's been with Jared for a while. She knows how to drill, do all. I believe she's cross-trained some probably at the church. A lot of those guys work together. I'm not familiar with who her opponent is, but experience-wise, she's got the edge up.
And I believe this may be a weight class drop for her to 145. I believe she used to fight at 55, if I'm not mistaken. And I very well could be. But
she looks in good shape.
Well, just a quick thank you to some of our sponsors: the Marines, Bread Carries, Unrivaled Realty, Prime Health Centers, HKA USA, Sub-Zero Wellness, the Taco King, JC's AC, and of course our production pals at Media Outlaws. Also, shout out to Anthoninos for presenting the weigh-ins yesterday. Also a great event put on by Nemesis Fighting Alliance.
Kind Goods, another great sponsor.
Yeah, they have a little bit to do with tonight.
A little bit, yeah, just a little
the main
bit.
Sponsor of the evening, making it all happen.
For
great
all
people.
your edible and rolling needs.
Absolutely.
And her opponent fighting out of the red corner. She is Sophie Bohleber.
So Sophie hasn't lived here for too long. They were telling me the other day that I think they've only been here for like 3 months maybe, and they're just trying to get into the local circuits so everybody can, get their name out there.
What a local circuit to get in.
Right.
Again, maybe I'm just an old man at this point. Yeah. I just picture people's first fights being at county fairs and gravel, not this beautiful setup that we have here at the Armory.
I believe she's from Germany.
I fought in a cornfield once.
I believe it.
It was legit.
Of course you did.
Outside of a barbecue joint in Moline, Illinois.
And you'd have had it no other way,
yeah.
Jordan Downey.
It was my second fight. Now some people have their debuts here.
I'll try to trump you. I fought in a cave.
I would now fight in a cave. She walks in calm like she's got experience here, guys. We'll know very soon when she starts moving. Just because she's new here doesn't mean she hasn't competed.
No, that is sure. That is for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout will be a women's featherweight kickboxing bout set for 3 2-minute rounds. Presented to you by our friends at HKA USA. When the action begins, a man in charge, Mr. Dwayne Bass. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Representing MCS, she stands at 5'10", weighing in at 142 pounds. From Alton, Illinois, she is the sweetheart, Chrissy Long. And her opponent fighting out of the red corner, representing Knockout USA, sitting at 5'1", weighing in at 143 pounds. From Maryland Heights, Missouri, by way of Kaiserslautern, Germany, she is Sophie Bohleber.
All right, so Chrissy's called the sweetheart, but she has not unlocked her eyes from her.
Alton, Illinois versus Germany, about to happen right here at the Armory.
Here we go.
St. Louis, Missouri.
Both start off with different kicks.
No glove touch, just a kill. Oh, nice uppercut to the body.
Ooh, knee on knee.
Night of the knees, man.
More of that river dancing Jordan likes.
They're not supposed to clench that much, I believe.
Yeah. I'm thinking that kind of went in hugging and throwing.
Come on.
Looks like Sophie likes to keep that guard up, kind of almost like a box block, and then just walk away.
Just getting inside and trying to go for that body.
Well, and immediately negating the 5'10" height of
Chrissy. Yeah.
Of Chrissy.
I'd like to see Chrissy get out in the open and try and keep her at range.
I agree, because she's clearly the taller fighter, and you can tell Sophie wants inside to bully her. Some nice body shots from both ladies. Oh, here we go.
Crowd likes the action.
Well, this is what we like about the women. I mean, they're vicious. They're vicious, and it's a vicious sport.
Getting right to it, as you mentioned. No glove tap, just into the action.
See, if she stays in that little space and they're fighting in a phone booth, they won't be separated. But if she puts a hook around her neck, she only gets 1 or 2 shots.
Right.
And then they'd have to be broken up.
Oh,
Tries
nice
body
spin.
kick.
Yeah, she went for the spin and Chrissy counter. Oh, nice head kick.
If you're Chrissy's corner, aren't you just screaming for her to just back to circle out to take advantage of that length that she just used?
I'm probably screaming teep kicks, front kicks, push her off you.
When she had space there, she landed a pretty solid head kick there.
Absolutely.
There she goes. She shoved off there. Chrissy trying to feint her now, but like I said, I think Sophie is just walking through. She wants that inside, and when she's living there, she's doing great. So like Jordan said, it was when there was separation, Chrissy got some nice shots in. They both are slowing down a lot, though.
Sophie Bohleber, Chrissy Long. Action-packed first round. Jordan Dowdy, who'd you have in the first?
I had Sophie win in that round. She walked around, brought the pressure, kind of bullied her against the cage, and she adjusted, too, because she realized early on whenever she would clench to grab a head, she could only get one knee. So she just stayed in that vicinity and tried to beat up the body. I think the body shot started having an effect on Chrissy, especially as she was backing up. But when she had a little bit of space, she was even able to place a little head kick in there.
Lance, what can Chrissy Long do to come back in the second round?
Again, I think she needs to, like Jordan said, keep Sophie off of her. I would throw some more front kicks, jabs. If she goes to bully me in, shove her off. Maybe throw a couple punches behind the shove off. And, you know, like Jordan was saying, she was kind of clinching and only getting one in. One bad thing about being from out of town, kickboxing has a lot of different rules.
Yes, and I kind of feel bad for them because they have to adjust no matter what. But one thing that's universal you can do, you don't see a lot of, is if someone's on you, you don't have to stand there, you can just push them.
Absolutely.
I didn't realize that until Sean Woodson started doing it to me. He would just push me, and I'm like, what is this?
Congratulations to Sean on that big win, too.
Absolutely. UFC St. Louis setting box office records.
Chrissy came out trying to get one back there. She could circle off the cage, put her back on the cage. That'd be great. Although I still think Sophie probably walked through anything she's going to throw at her for right now.
I agree with that completely. Yeah, it looked like Chrissy was just too obsessed with throwing that right hand and wasn't circling out when the door was wide open. Oh, nice kick. Sophie spun around on that one.
She's got some separation. Let's see what she can do.
There we go. There's a kick up the middle.
Keep moving. Keep them on the tips. Just keep circling.
Yeah, like Jordan said, you can tell a big difference when there's separation for Chrissy's game. But again, she has to keep doing that. If she lets Sophie keep doing her game, Sophie's going to own this.
She needs to get on her bike.
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
she needs to get out of the way.
Yeah, honestly, put it simply, yeah, you're right. Keep moving and throwing, keep moving and throwing. Because right here, this is Sophie's world, and you can tell she's happy here. See in there, Chrissy pushed off, like Jordan wanted it, but she's not following up with anything.
It's going to be a body shot that ends this one probably.
Ooh, right down the pipe. That was good. See, that's what I want to see when she shoves off. I want her to shove off and then throw down the pipe. Make her regret walking in. Right now, she's not doing that.
Quick shout out to the merch team. New gear debuting tonight at the show. Show special, any shirt and hat, $50.
Oh, nice body shot. Nice. Right.
I'm laughing because they're giving such effort for the entire.
This is the part of the fight where you
they're
feel
starting
like
to
you're
slow
punching in
down.
a swimming pool.
Yeah, they're starting to slow down now. Yeah, I mean that you can only keep going for that pace for so long. Okay, now Chrissy's going backwards, but she's not circling out, so she's just kind of falling back in the cage. They both look tired, but they're still throwing.
Absolutely. Tough round 2 in the books.
Ooh. Yeah, Chrissy just took a deep breath.
Better round there for Chrissy for sure.
I agree. Yeah, that was definitely a much better round.
It's our daybreak break in the action. NFA 17 presented by Kind Goods live at the Armory in St. Louis, Missouri.
So this is interesting to keep an eye on. Chrissy just spit her mouthpiece out, and she looks like she's coughing.
A lot of those body shots early on, I mean, they're just going to pay dividends now on the part for Sophie. But the thing about it is this has been a dogfight back and forth in a phone booth. They've slowed down because of the amount of volume. They came in shape. But at this point, they're just kind of walking through everything, and this is all heart right here.
Absolutely.
If I may, great
Always.
matchmaking.
No, thank you. I'll take it. Even though, again, I wasn't the one. This one was gifted to me.
We'll take it. Third round. Let's see what the ladies have left. Even matchup so far. Jordan, what do you have the scorecard? How do you think?
I would probably go 2-0 Sophie, but Chrissy had a better round that round. I'm not the best at kickboxing scoring because I've seen things differently, I think. But I'm telling you, if someone lands a clean body shot, this one's over. Both are breathing heavy. Both have put a lot out in there.
Yeah, this one was actually matched up, I believe, by Ian Zarvos. So I want to give him, props for that one.
Ian's a good dude. I like him.
I want to give him, again, he kind of gifted this one to me. I don't want to take credit for it. That wouldn't be right. And Mike Rogers. Mike Rogers is a part of that as well. I'm not sure which one matched it. I know Ian and Mike both do it. I don't know which one matched it, but Ian was the one that gifted it to us. So.
Well, it was a nice gift indeed as they slug it out here in the final round. Our first kickboxing. How many kickboxing matches tonight, ladies?
I believe 2.
2?
Yes. One for the women, one for the men.
We'll certainly take that here at NFA 17, presented by Kind Goods. And there we go.
There, separate.
Oh, nice.
Nice
right.
that range.
Chrissy getting a second wind right there. She's starting to look like she was throwing like she did the first round.
She got some space. Even if she runs out of time here, she's going to learn a lot from this fight.
Absolutely. Good body kick.
She's coming on strong.
Might come down to that second round. If Chrissy can keep this up and take this third round, it might come down to that second round. We're not sure which way it went. Oh, nice little peekaboo over the shoulder there.
About 25 seconds left for each fighter to put a stamp on the evening.
There we go. Both corners are yelling to just keep pushing the pace. You want to leave that lasting impression in the judges' eyes or minds. I guess either one of those words work.
Don't forget their hearts.
And their hearts. Yeah. Chrissy started unloading.
Chrissy Long, Sophie Bohleber.
Right.
Chrissy's best round was that third round for sure.
For sure.
Absolutely. Tough fight for the ladies.
What do you think, Jordan? Put you on the spot.
It's tough. It's tough.
I know. I think. Are you with me? It comes down to the second round, probably.
Yeah, it comes down to the second round, I think. I really do, and I'm not very good at this, but what I'll say is, Chrissy, when she went back to her corner in the second round, like you said, spit her mouthpiece out. We're wondering how she is breathing. She came out on fire. She got a little bit of space there. She got a couple shoves off. She hit a right-handed cross right down the middle in the center of the cage here, and that kind of rung her bell a bit, but the effort both of them had in there, they didn't leave anything left. So.
Nope, I agree with that 100%. Yeah. It could have been great cornering too. Like I said, we seen her maybe start to flatten, and maybe her corner got her pumped back up.
Well, she hit a point where she had to make a choice. She could have faded or she could have rose up. She chose to rise up. That says a lot about
That says
somebody.
a lot, I agree. Yeah, that's something you can't always teach.
Nope.
And to Sophie's credit, she stuck to that game plan. Get inside and just shove her against the cage and unload. Good. It's very two different styles.
Absolutely. Each fighter talking to each other, saying you want. If I've moved here 3 months ago, as you mentioned, Sophie might have. Yeah. I'm thinking, boy, I wish I would have put that away because in a close fight like that, hometown, you're not from here. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, it's her hometown now.
Welcome
that's
to
true.
St. Louis.
Yeah,
they're both hometown now. We welcome them.
Yeah, right. You fight like that, you get to get the advantage. No?
Well, thanks to places like the Church, All Saints Muay Thai, Maryville Muay Thai. They have a Kneesville character over there with Quentin O'Brien. The stand-up in this area is crazy, so she picked a good spot to come to.
For sure, yeah. Honestly, and this just recently, but kickboxing's really made a big comeback here in the St. Louis area. Used to only have kind of one or two good gyms, and that's definitely changed. So
We're lucky to have it here. It's fun to see, and we'll have a decision here shortly.
So yeah, welcome Knockout USA. Maybe they can be another one of those top kickboxing gyms.
Why not? They're on the big stage tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, so it's always fun when it takes this long to get the judges
Well, yeah,
put the card in. They might be like us. They might go, what do you think about that second round?
Let's get the official decision from Bryce in the cage.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Judge David Hewitt scores this bout 29-28 for Long. Judge Travis Busking scoring this bout 29-28 for Bohleber. Your third and final judge, Robin Veal, scoring this bout 29-28 for your winner by split decision, the sweetheart, Chrissy Long.
It's a tough decision. Are you surprised in the slightest? Lance the clue.
Well,